We're here at Cuilcagh Mountain Park and we aim to walk up a gravel path for about 6 kilometres, and then we get onto the famous Cuilcagh Boardwalk over a blanket bog, and that boardwalk goes on for about 1.5 kilometres, and it's supposed to give you spectacular views over the surrounding countryside, and apparently there's 255 steps as well, so we're looking forward to that. The sheep are looking on, they have seen it all before, so we're just about to start here. To get here, we've headed from Enniskillen, we've come down the A32 and we've headed towards Florence Court and the Marble Arch Caves, and there's Cuilcagh Mountain. And we do about 6 kilometres until we reach the boardwalk, which is about, the boardwalk is about another 1.5 kilometres. So onward and upward. And this is where we're headed. Plenty of rain has swollen these mountain rivers. And whenever you get to the top of one rise and you think that you're going to be able to spot the wooden walkway, there's another rise. Path seems to go on and on. With another kilometre to do. That was just 1 kilometre from the last stop. And the top of the tabletop mountain, Cuilcagh, is enveloped in mist. At least let's hope it's just mist, not rain. This is a stiff enough wee climb, and 6 kilometres seems to be stretched out a wee bit. We've reached Cuilcagh Mountain viewpoint, and if you look out over there, and the ground is really soft underneath my feet. If you look out over there, this is what you're seeing down below me. This is tougher than what I expected, and I expected the boardwalk to run over this kind of terrain here, blanket bog, but the boardwalk is actually way in front of me here. It's actually going up the side of this tabletop mountain, and it's going up the side of a cliff. Well, to me it's a cliff. We've reached the start of the boardwalk. Northwest Mountain Rescue Team, they've got obviously a lot of provisions, blankets and all sorts of stuff, gear in here in case someone has an accident or injury or something like that. And now we're up at the start of the boardwalk. And we're on the flat bit. And this is the notice board here. The weather can change from this to this in 30 minutes. It's not nice to know. And all about things that you shouldn't be doing up this hillside. It has been built to stop erosion from hill walkers and whatnot. That'll use the mountain paths here, and it's a fabulous job. We appear to be following a wee stream. And a few more people coming down. And Tanya's just checking her pulse. And she's not red in the face at all.
Go away. Roasted.
And this is the final push. And it's about 15 minutes to the top over that rise. I'll just do a 360 pan. And this last stretch now is tough enough, especially if you're 64.
We've been walking 1 hour 45 minutes.
Walking 1 hour 45 minutes. So it's taken us, it'll take us a good 2 hours getting here, and it'll take us a good 2 hours coming down. So this is the kind of time that you need to set aside. And if it's raining, I would suggest you don't do it at all. It's just too, it would be just too miserable. Because you've got to have something to enjoy from the top, the views. And look at these youngsters coming up. I hate that. They're like mountain goats.
That woman hasn't even got a red face.
And here comes people who are older than me. I hate this.
I think they came in on a helicopter and just walked down.
I think you came in on a helicopter. I don't believe that you climbed that. I don't want to take these steps too fast. And look at where the ladies are already. They must be seasoned walkers, these ones. Way down there. For goodness sake. I'm just thinking the work that must have been required to build this. This is fabulous. Tanya says she's going to be as thin as a whippet after this. This is like something out of The Biggest Loser. You know, the TV show. Must be getting near the top now. I've turned the corner with the steps. And the boys that built these steps deserve a medal. That's hard work, boy. It's hard enough climbing up here, never mind building. And spent an entire day up and coming down again, doing that again the next day. Tight enough. So we've reached the top, and just to prove it, there's the sludge on the other side, and you wouldn't want to go anywhere up there because it's real mucky. So there we go, there's all the view, and I believe that this looks like Upper and Lower Loch Earn away in the distance there. And but I don't know which is which. I'm going to pan right round slow again. And here we go. And there's water away in the distance. So you can see the length of Upper and Lower Loch Earn. It's not amazing. And if the weather was a wee bit clearer, we might see it a wee bit better. But my goodness, this is pretty cool. Never expected to do this. Didn't even realise it was down as close to our hotel in Enniskillen. There we go. Top of the world. Come and see it for yourselves. We're going to head down. And it has taken us approximately
2 hours.
Two hours to get here. And there's the wee couple that we were talking to up at the top. And very nice they were too. And they were both farmers. you know, coming down is an awful lot easier than going up. So if I moaned and groaned a wee bit coming up, I apologise. But I'm glad we did it. It's a brave long old climb now. I suggest you pack a flask of tea, which we did. And we had it up at the top here. Look at the colours down there, isn't that lovely? The reds and pinks in there. Beautiful. And you meet some lovely people on walks like this. And this is a fabulous tourist attraction. This should be on any hill walker's bucket list, or any serious walker. It's fabulous and well done to Fermanagh District Council or whoever sponsored this. This is brilliant. This was one of the most amazing walks that you could go on.